Hello, we love Johnny Cash.
You get rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get rhythm, yeah!
I would consider the Johnny Cash experience a kind of Broadway quality realization of the music.
He was really phenomenal. He really took me, if I closed my eyes and listened to him, I thought I was really hearing Johnny Cash.
He transformed himself into Johnny Cash. His voice, his performance, it was beautiful.
Come on, I need your help. I need some rhythm. Get rhythm.
Johnny Cash experience has kind of a unprecedented level of commitment to this music, and the depth of the study to become it and to recreate it is far more than something that I would just consider a regular tribute band or even an impersonation. You have to feel this stuff. This is not something you can do just by rote or by posing. This is something that you have to feel and that you have to be in and that you have to channel to a really a deep level to be able to recreate it and be it at this level of performance.
I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Hey Porter, would you tell me the time? How much longer will it be till we cross that Mason-Dixon line?
In the early years, it was just Johnny Cash, Luther Perkins, and Marshall Graham. And all they had was the guitar, the upright bass, and Johnny Cash. With only a few musicians like that, and the sound is very sparse, what you're doing has to be absolutely right on the beat and accurate.
We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson.
When I see the Johnny Cash experience recreate that relationship between Johnny Cash and June Carter, for me, it's another layer of commitment to the music and to these people's lives.
To maintain an authenticity in this, you really have to show them as performers, but also as people. And we've taken our time to study them in recordings, in video, in old television footage, down to the wardrobe, the moves, the facial expressions, the way they interact on stage, to make sure what we're doing is really delivering the message of who they were, and what we're hoping that you experience as an audience member is the feeling that you're seeing Johnny Cash and June Carter performing in front of you.
You listen to these songs and you watch the way that they relate, when they're performing, and you can see the spark and the love between these people, and you see how this is impelling the music forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mia Johnson is June Carter. Gudgy smiled as he picked up his pen. 99 years in the San Quentin pen. 99 years underneath that ground. I can't forget the day I shot that bad bitch down.
I understand that when David Stone went to San Quentin prison, that they were not allowed to have contact with the prisoners, and as it turned out, he defied that rule.
Someone came to the cell and says, "Richard, Sergeant Nolette wants you downstairs." I says, "Well, what's he want?"
Richard, where you at? Come on up here, son.
Yes, and he'd like for me to do an audition right there for David Stone of my train noise that I make.
So all a little more cold, and when we cross that wedding mountain, watch the lights 7 roll.
became more so like Johnny Cash in defying that rule and, in a sense, identifying and bringing that audience closer to him.
They embraced us like, you know, they were members of our community.
I keep a close watch on this heart of
These
mine.
shows over the years, these definitely touch people's lives. You can see how people interact with David, and they want to be close to him, and they want to be close to not just the persona, but where that will is coming from.
To experience that, like it's on television, you know, but to be there, to meet him, to greet him, to shake his hand. I mean, it touched my life.
Hey, look yonder coming.
There's certainly a historical significance to this, and you know, to see the reactions of our fans, and to be able to get out there and do a great job, and to get that feedback, nothing feels better than that.
Getting back in touch with this music and the roots of where it comes from and what it means. This is life enriching for us all.
Taught the weeping willow how to cry, and I showed the clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky. And the tears I cried for that woman